Hello friends and welcome to YouTube channel Freedom Tech, and in this session what we are going to learn. In this session we are going to see how to count the vehicles, the cars from the images. Okay, we are going to count the cars from not only the one images. We have here a 4 images and we are going to counting the cars from each images. Then we are going to see how we have total cars from the number of images. Okay, so before we move to our practical, friends, if you learned something from our videos, please consider to subscribe our channel. Okay friends, thank you so much, and just let's start. So friends, for that first we need to download the repository. Okay, I will mention the link. You need to simply visit there, then go to the code, copy the link, open the terminal, then we are going to run the command as we always do, sudo git clone, and paste that link and just hit enter. It will download the count cars folder. Okay, simply you need to run the command sudo space git clone and paste the link and hit enter. It will download the folder which I have downloaded. As you can see, I have here a count cars folder. And so friends, remember also one thing, this is the complete fresh installation of our Raspbian OS. Okay, so install complete fresh Raspbian OS on your Raspberry Pi 4 SD card. Okay, so we have downloaded our folder. Now what we want to do, we want to first go inside the folder. So cd count cars, if I run ls command, as you can see we have here our install.sh file. You need to first give the full permission. I have already give the full permission, that's why the file is basically green. You need to give the full permission, sudo chmod 775 and then install.sh, just hit enter. It will give the full permission for the script. Okay, the bash script. Then you need to simply run the script like this way, sudo space /install.sh, hit enter. It will install all the required packages, OpenCV and TensorFlow. It will install all the packages. Also it will install CVLIB package, which is our main package. Okay, so it will install all the required packages. So you need to simply run the command like this way, sudo space /install.sh. But first you need to give the full permission. For that, sudo chmod 775 and our script name. That's it, and simply hit enter. Then it will install the packages. I have already installed the packages. Now one thing more here, we need to create here a images folder, because I have saved here some images for testing purpose. So we need to simply create the folder. Okay, so folder we are going to create. Remember one thing friends, you need to create the folder name with images. Okay, because I have mentioned the path of the folder, the images, for with our test.py script. So simply you need to create the folder, sudo mkdir. Remember one thing, you need to run the command using sudo. So sudo mkdir images is our folder name, and inside that we need to move these images, these testing images. Okay, so sudo first we need to run the command sudo mv. So sudo mv, then images name 1.jpg, 2.jpg, then 3.webp, then 4.jpg. This is all the images 1 2 3 4. You need to simply run the command sudo space mv space, mention all the images name 1.jpg space 2.jpg space 3.webp space 4.jpg. Okay, that's it. We need to simply now mention our folder name. So our folder name is images. Again you need to mention the space and the folder name which we just created, images. Simply hit enter. Now we successfully move all the images inside our images folder. That's it. Now we are ready. Now simply run the cd command, come out from the count cars folder. Now we are going to run our Thonny editor. So sudo Thonny, hit enter. It will open the Thonny editor. Okay, so as you can see I have already run the script, but I am going to close the script. Go to the file, open. Okay, go to the py, because we download our count cars folder inside the py directory. So inside the py we have here our count cars folder. As you can see, simply click on then click on test.py, which is our script, and this is what our script. Okay, so friends, as I told you, we have installed all the required packages. So import cv2, then import globe, because we are going to access the multiple images from the folder. For that we need to import here a globe module. Then import cvlib as a cv. This is what the module which basically detect the object, the common object, using yellow v4 weights file. Okay, so import cvlib as cv, import numpy as np, then from time import sleep, and this is what the module for drawing the bounding box. With the help of cvlib.object detection, import drop bbox. Bbox means bounding boxes. Okay, that's it. Then because of we are going to put the text, so we need to mention the font. So I have mentioned the font. Okay, then this is what the function for the counter. Okay, define the function global counter. Counter plus is equal to a is basically the object which we are going to pass inside the counter. Okay, then this is what the print total cars str counter. That's it. Then again this is what the function for our object. So object I is again the image which we are going to pass inside the object function. So what is the object function? Object function is basically the bbox, label and conf from our cv.detect common objects, because this cv.detect common objects has three fields. The bbox you can call x, you can call y, and you can call z, but I have mentioned bbox. Bbox for creating a bounding boxes. Then label. Label means which object we have inside the images. Suppose we have the, just in case we have the image and inside that we have our cars, so cars is just a label. So bbox for bounding boxes, creating the rectangle, then this is what the label and this is what the conf. Then cv.detect common objects, and I is just an object which I have already told you. I, which basically we are going to pass the image, so for that mention the I. Then print label, then print number of cars in the image is, then label.count, because we need to count how many cars inside the image. So label.count, and the mention the specific object which we want to detect. So we want to detect the car, so we need to mention that particular object name. If you want to detect the person, simply mention the person, and you can just changes the images which images have the persons. Okay, you simply made the simply you need to change the car with the person, and it will detect the person from the images. So in this case we are going to detect the car, so I have mentioned car. That's it. Then b is equal to label.count car. Okay, so output image. Now we are going to draw the bounding box, okay, on the image. So output underscore image is just a variable, and we are going to use the draw bbox method as we mentioned here. As you can see, draw bbox method from cvlib.object underscore detection. So we are going to use that method for drawing the bbox on our I as again our image. Then we are going to put the text on our image. For that we are going to use the cv2 put text method. Then count b is basically it's counting total cars. Means suppose we have the one image, and one image we have with the 4 cars. Then we have second image, we have again inside that second image we have 4 cars. So total car, it means the total cars are 8. Okay, so it will count that total cars. Okay, so this is what our object function. Then simply we are going to mention the path where we have images. So again I have already explained you, we need to create the images folder inside the count cars, because we I have mentioned the path, okay, like this way. So home py count cars is our folder which we have downloaded from our repo. So count cars, and inside that we have created the images folder, and that images folder contains the files, the jpg images files. So we need to mention like this way. Okay, then we are going to we need the images. For that we are going to use the for loop. So for file in globe.globe, which we import here. As you can see, we import the globe module. So from for file in globe.globe, and we need to mention the path variable, which is our path where we have our images. Then simply image underscore read cv2.imread, and we are going to read the file. Then we are going to resize the image. Then this is what, as you can see, we have now called the object function. So we are going to call the object function, and inside that we are going to pass this C. So this C is basically now our image with the resize. We resize the image a 640 width and 480 height. Okay, so for that we need to pass the C. C is basically our image, and after that object function will be processed with cvlib module. Okay, then we are going to show the image, then wait key sleep, and then after cv2.destroy all windows. That's it. So this is what all about the script. Now we are going to start our script. Okay, so I'm going to run the script. So friends, as you can see, it started. For object detection, the first image we have 11 cars. As you can see, I have also said here that we have other objects because we have print the label. So inside this image we have person, bus. Okay, so we only want the car, so it's detected the car. So car is 11. As you can see, number of cars in the images is 11, and total cars now we have 11. Okay, when it will go for the next image, automatically it will shuffle the next image. As you can see, in this image we have 4 cars, so number of cars in the image is 4, but the total cars is 15 because 11 plus 4, first from the 11 and second is the 4, so 11 plus 4, now we have total cars 15. So as you can see, it's counted the total cars from all the images. Okay, so in this image we have 4 cars, and now total cars are 15. Okay, so now again it will go for the third one image, the next image. Okay, and friends, in next image, as you can see, we have here 5 cars. From this image we have only the cars, so number of cars in the image is 5, and total cars are 20. So 11, 4, and now we have again in this image we have again the 8 cars. Now the total cars is 28, and from this image we have 8 cars. So this is how the script is work. It's not only counting the particular object from the images, or in this case we are going to say it's not counting the cars from particular images. It will count the total number of cars from all the images. So total cars we count is 28. Okay, so this is how the script is work. I hope you will learn something from this video. We will meet our next video. Till then, thank you, take care, and bye bye.